He got lost that night, and the room was never the same again. I remember the exact moment. How did his name pierce the darkness like a faint light? Who was still trying to survive? You spoke almost in a whisper, but it was tall enough to mark the end. No need to explain. The room became too small, as if the walls knew something was happening there that I had no way to prevent it. And when her voice fell silent, silence took over everything with a force that no word could confront. I tried to answer, but no sound came out. And his name, it was the last living thing there. The last time your name filled the room, it changed everything about me. The silence that followed, it still echoes louder than your voice. The last time your name filled the room, it created a void impossible to describe. And I still hear it to this day, what you didn't say. It's strange, like a regular room. It can hold too much history. The corner of the bed, the reflection in the window, the scent of her perfume, everything became a memory. From a voice that will not return. Sometimes I feel, what if I close my eyes? I can hear your name again, coming from somewhere in memory. And the desire, but when I try to reach, it dissolves into thin air. And what's left, it's just silence. Who learned to live here? Because since that night, not a word. He was brave to take your place. The last time your name filled the room, it still illuminates the darkness. Even if weak, even if distant, it's the only thing that's still breathing. The last time your name filled the room, that was the moment when it all ended. And since then, silence. Live closer to me, more than any memory. I wonder if you remember that moment, or quiet today, but sometimes I feel, may your name, he's still trying to come back, even knowing that no longer belongs in this place.
The city was asleep when destiny, he decided to put us face to face again, without warning, for no reason. I was walking aimlessly, just trying to avoid memory, when I heard footsteps seem to belong to the past. I raised my eyes and you were there, in the middle of an empty street, as if time had come full circle, and it's designed to test us. You didn't smile, but something in us, he woke up, even in silence. It was only a second, but in that second, the street was no longer empty, and it became ours again. As if he knew that it wasn't the right time to relive wounds. We almost went down that empty street again. In their eyes there was a remnant of history, an echo of what we were, a silent request, and no one had the courage to answer. Away, but not fast enough to hide, who also felt something. There was a memory in his silence, and fear in my breath, as if we both knew whatever word, what we have built could collapse to survive each other's absence. The wind carried our steps, but the gaze felt something stay, as if it were part of us. Had he decided to stay in the middle of that street, waiting for a chance that never existed? I wanted to run to you, but my feet wouldn't obey. There was a silent respect based on what has already ended, and because I couldn't start over. Sometimes I think, what if you had looked for just one more second? The whole world would have changed. We almost went down that empty street again, and that almost, he still lives with me, like a memory that breathes even without a future. We almost went down that empty street again, but we remain apart, looking in intently. The silent proof that there is still something that will never return. The street remains, silent links remains, and the two of us, we continue living with what almost happened, but it didn't happen. Sometimes all night long, it looks like a map of the messages that never arrive, and yet they burn as if they were alive. I reread what I wrote in the early mornings when you still existed, between syncopated lines and hesitations that I tried to hide. Every word kept, it carries a destiny that never came to pass. And even when they're off the screen, they still shine in my memory, more intense than they should be. When I look at the sky, I see points of light, which remind me of their silences, always in the right place at the wrong time. How do we? I didn't know that which remains unanswered, it can illuminate so much and to hurt in the same way. Your unanswered words still burn in my night sky. They are stars trapped in time that won't let me forget that which never began. Your unanswered words still burn in everything comes back as if you were close. And I was still trying to find the courage to send what I kept silent about. But fear spoke louder and time spoke louder, transforming our possibilities in distant galaxies that I can no longer touch. Even so, every sentence I wrote for you, it continues to orbit around me, as if expected that one day I would press send. But the entire universe, she's already learned to live without you. Silence has gravity from an empty sky, but his words are trapped. They are comets that never stop coming back. Your unanswered words still burn in my night sky. They illuminate everything I've lost, and they reveal how much I tried to be something for you. Your unanswered words still burn in my night sky, and no darkness can extinguish them, because what was not said is still too alive. If I close my eyes, I can hear the sound of the messages that I never sent you, echoing like failed constellations in the empty streets of my mind. If I could go back, perhaps silence would answer with something simple, something real, before everything changed in the sky filled with memories that burn because they never really existed. Your unanswered words still burn in my night sky, and they will continue burning as long as there is night, as long as there is memory. Your unanswered words still burn in my night sky, and even if I move on, their glow follows me as an eternal reminder what almost happened. The night gets colder, but his absence does not. And in my sky, the words I've never heard, they still shine as if they were mine forever. She plays again, even without warning, even without a reason, as if he still knew. Who was I to you?
showed up at the corner cafe, lost among unknown voices. And even so, a path opened up for me, as if it had been written yesterday. The first chord, he brought his face. The second, she brought her laughter. And before I knew it, the entire past was there, sitting next to me at that empty table. I tried to ignore it, but the melody drew me inside of everything I hid. That's strange, like a song. You can store more memory than the mind itself. The song we love still knows my name and find me wherever I go. It plays at the wrong times, and it rekindles what should have been extinguished. The song we love still knows my name, and when the chorus arrives, I feel that he still recognizes me, even from afar. The other day, she rang the doorbell, and the door took forever to open. Enough time so I can't remember the two of us in the car, singing off key, like someone trying to save something who was already leaving. People were looking without understanding why I remain motionless, but it's that each note, it carries a piece of you. And even knowing that life went in different directions, music insists in connecting what no longer exists. I didn't choose to listen, but she always chooses me, as if calling through my silence. The song we love still knows my name, and you can find me even in the dark. It brings to light words I kept silent about, and feelings that I lied about haven't overcome. The song we love still knows my name, and every time she comes back, I lose my footing for a moment. Just a reminder that we were once true. Sometimes I think, which is no coincidence, it's some part of the universe trying to show me memories that never die. They only change shape. And the music, it's the way our love found its way to continue existing even after everything, even without you, even without us. When the chorus rises, I can almost feel your hand in mine, but it's just the sound filling in the blanks that you left. The song we love still knows my name, and it keeps calling, even when I run away, even when it hurts, even when I pretend it's gone. The song we love forget who we were.
There are names that you never been, disappear into thin air, but yours, he got lost that night, and the room was never the same again. I remember the exact moment. How did his name pierce the darkness like a faint light who was still trying to survive? He spoke almost in a whisper, but it was tall enough to mark the end. No need to explain. The room became too small, as if the walls knew something was happening there, but I had no way to prevent it. And when a voice fell silent, silence took over everything, with a force that no one could confront. I tried to answer, but no sound came out, and his name, it was the last living thing there. The last time your name filled the room, it changed everything about me. The silence that followed, it still echoes louder than your voice. The last time your name filled the room, it created a void impossible to describe, and I still hear it to this day. What you didn't say, it's strange, like a regular room, it can hold too much history. The corner of the bed, the reflection in the window, the scent of her perfume, everything became a memory from a voice that will not return. Sometimes I feel, what if I close my eyes? I can hear your name again, coming from somewhere in memory. And the desire, but when I try to reach, it dissolves into thin air. And what's left is just silence. You learn to live here. Because since that night, not a word, he was brave.
falls apart. He's still trying to come back, even knowing that no longer belongs in this place. if we both knew whatever what we have built could collapse to survive each other's absence. The wind carried our steps, but the gaze remained trapped between us, creating a bridge that no one crossed. No. It's strange how the past lives on in the details. We try to ignore the way you breathe before moving on, and we almost went down that empty street again. It almost revived everything. The touch that didn't happen, the kiss that never returned, the life we leave behind. We almost went down that empty street again, but almost. It's a cruel limit, what separates memory and destiny. When you walked away, I felt something stay, as if it were part of us. Had he decided to stay in the middle of that street, waiting for a chance that never existed? I wanted to run to you, but my feet wouldn't obey. There was a silent respect based on what is already ended, and because I couldn't start over. Sometimes I think, what if you had looked for just one more second? The whole world would have changed. We almost went down that empty street again, and that almost, he still lives with me like a memory that breathes, even without a
from an empty sky. But his words are trapped. They are comets that never stop coming back. You're the unanswered words still burn in my night sky. They illuminate everything I've lost, and they reveal how much I tried to be something for you. You unanswered words still at sky, and no darkness can extinguish them, because what was not said is still too If I close my eyes, I can hear the sound of the messages that I never sent you, echoing like failed constellations in the empty streets of my mind. If I could go back, perhaps silence would answer with something simple, something real, before everything changed in this sky filled with memories that burn because they never really existed. Unanswered words still burning in my night sky, and they will continue burning as long as there is night, as long as there is memory. Unanswered words still burn in and even if I move on, their glow follows me as an eternal reminder. What almost happened? The night gets colder, but his absence does not. And in my sky, the words I've never heard, they still shine as if they were mine. Forever, 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 she plays again, even without warning, even without a reason, as if you still knew. Who was I to you? Today she showed up at the corner cafe, lost among unknown voices, and even so, a path opened up for me, as if it had been written yesterday. The first chord, he brought his face. The second, she brought her laughter. And before I knew it, entire past was there, sitting next to me at that empty table. I tried to ignore it, but the melody drew me inside of everything I hid. That strain, like a song, you can store more memory that the mind itself. The song we love still knows my name and find me wherever I go. It plays at the wrong times, and it rekindles what should have been extinguished. The song we love still knows my name, and when the chorus arrives, I feel that you still recognizes me, even from afar. The other day she rang the doorbell, and the door took forever to open. Enough time so I can remember the two of us in the car, singing off key, like someone trying to save something who was already leaving. People were looking without understanding why I remain motionless. But it's that each note, it carries a piece of you. And even knowing that life went in different directions, music and synths, and connecting what no longer exists. I didn't choose to listen, but she always chooses me. As if calling through my silence. The song we love still knows my name, and you can find me even in the dark. It brings to light words I kept silent about, and feelings that I lied about having overcome. The song we love still knows my name, and every time she comes back, I lose my footing for a moment. Just a reminder that we were once true. Sometimes I think, which is no coincidence, it's some part of the universe trying to show me memories that never die. They only change shape. And the music, it's the way our love found its way to continue existing, even after everything, even without you, even without us. When the chorus rises, I can almost feel your hand in mine, but it's just the sound filling in the place. if only within a chorus. And I understand some melodies, they know too much, and they never forget.